Hi there, it's Dawn. It is February 17th, 2011, about 4.5 months after my CCSVI treatment. And just a update. Got to make a list, got to check it twice. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, and a lot of stuff is going on. And I just want to make sure I get to everything. You might have seen some of my posts lately that I'm having a hard time seeing out of my right eye. I know the camera's split because left is right and right is left. But anyway, yeah, a week ago today went totally blind in my right eye. And going to the Emerge, they stacked me up on steroids, which is, oh, gotta grab the old granny glasses, which I haven't had to do in 4 months. But it says that I'm supposed to take 50 milligram tablets, 20 of them for 7 days. That's a lot of steroids. Today's the last day, thankfully. I've never taken a drug for MS, so I'm kind of, resistant to do that. But, it's not like drop foot or swallowing or, heat intolerance. We're talking about my vision. So I succumbed to the prescription and I'm taking it and it's done and whatever, that's over. I will let you know that I do not believe that this eye problem has anything to do with restenosis or my MS. This is just a blip in the road. It's just something that's happened. I do chalk it up to the fact that I've been really working hard for the last 6 weeks. Now, my sister's had a renovation going on here at the house. Sorry if the light's too bright, but it's the only way that I can really see what's going on. And I did make a few notes. Like I said, I don't think this has anything to do with restenosis. I think I have just stressed my optic nerve to the max. And the fact that I have absolutely zero vision leads me to believe it's not optic neuritis, because if I had optic neuritis, I'd probably have, some kind of vision or a sense of color or light and a lot of pain. I have nothing. No light, no color, no pain. So I think literally it is just damage to the optic nerve. So I'm going to have that checked out. When I went to Emerge and they gave me the script, they sent me to a neurologist. That's like if I was pregnant, they'd send me to a podiatrist. Hello, let's send me to an ophthalmologist, somebody who deals with eyes. So that's what I'm fighting for right now, just to see an eye doctor, because of course I want it covered by OHIP. So, and the reasons why I think I've really stressed this out, there's 4 good reasons. Oh, and I'm going to show you 3 of them. See the shades? These are the custom shades, blinds, no pun intended, that I made for my sister's renovation. She's got the new floor down and, whatever. We've done a lot of work here at the house. So I was doing a lot of hand stitching, probably about 3 to 4 hours per blind. I've also taken an Excel computer course at college on the weekend. So, that's 6 hours of intense computer work every week. On top of that, I started a new job and I love it. I love my new job. I love the people I work with. I love going into the office. I love going for, a tea with the ladies or coffee. I enjoy the commute. I feel like a productive human being again. I'm working. I'm making a contribution and a paycheck and something to get me up out of the house every day. And I took the position before this whole eye thing, and, I hadn't really done anything since my treatment, and it was time to get back to work, and I did it. And I'm proud to say that despite this, I am still going to work every day and doing a good job and loving what I do and where I do it and the people I work with. So that's great. And, with the commute, I'm doing a lot of driving. Talk about, putting the pressure on the eye. So I've got the computer course, the blinds, the work, and the driving. So I think truly I have just put a lot of stress on my right eye. And I did some research. And some people that are on blood thinners, like I am, I'm just on 325 milligrams of aspirin a day, that it can thin the blood, compromise the nerve, the optical wall, nerve, whatever. And the body's natural response to that is to form a scab, a clot, and heal it. So I think that's what I've done. And that's why I don't think it's an MS symptom. I never had optic neuritis when I had MS, so I think I've just stretched the wall, caused a little bit of damage. The body's going to heal it. The fact that I can't see squat out of the right eye, I'm just going to let my body do what it does and heal it. So to show you where I'm at, because I've always documented what's going on with symptoms. Usually it's MS symptoms, but like I said, I'm going to beat this horse to death. There is nothing MS related to this. It's just eye stress. I just know it in my heart because my balance is still good. Tremors, no tremors. No heat intolerance. No, what are the other MS symptoms I used to have? Balance, shaking, talking, walking, swallowing, everything else is still normal. So my friend Linda did a video once where she showed herself tracking her eyesight. So I thought this is the only way that I can demonstrate, what I'm seeing. So I'll do that, and it's, something to look at in the future, I guess, when this gets better. So I'm going to cover up my bad eye, my right eye. Can't use it anyway. So here is something shiny. Hopefully the light's not too bad in here, and you can see me. Oh, I'm going to have to put this a little further away so that you can actually see where my eyes are looking behind the blinds. Okay, so here is what I'm looking at. I'll cover the right eye. And my left eye, working just fine. I can see everywhere this is going. No problem. So left eye still works well. And I should say that my left eye is my weaker eye. So the fact that my right eye doesn't work makes sense because it's my better eye, and that's probably where I'm putting the most stress. So here's the same demonstration on the right side. I know the camera flips it, but I'll cover my left eye. Well, actually, I better put this up first because I can't see anything. I'll try to follow this, but and I've noticed that when I do close the good eye, that my bad eye kind of gets droopy. I can't even tell if it's open. I'm just going to do this anyway. So there's my left eye closed and my right eye trying to follow this, which really is useless. I can't even tell when I'm close to poking my eye. Like I said, there's no pain. See if I can get in close enough to, I don't know, there's just nothing there. I don't see shadows. I don't see colors. I don't see anything. When it first started, it was just big gray, and now it's just plain black. Although in the week that I've been on the steroids, I will say that I can actually feel my eye again, which I really couldn't do for the last several days. Like I can feel if it gets dry or if there's something that gets in it. So, maybe the roids are working. I'm not thrilled to be on them. I'm glad they're done. And just documenting, doing what I do. I will, really quickly, just in case, show off the new floor that we've put in. But so let's see if I'm on. It's really hard to see, and I apologize for all the adjustments. But here's my balance, which is still good. Can still touch my toes, my nose. Everything's still working well that way. Yeah, so it's just this little bit of vision problem that I'm dealing with. And I'm hoping within a week, it's been a week already, and I'm hoping a week from now that it'll be gone. I'll be back to normal. Still earning a paycheck. I love working. Oh gosh, I love to go into work. It's just fantastic to be back in the land of the living 4.5 months post angio. And even if this stayed, my quality of life is 95% from where it was before I got treated, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. If this was restenosis and it would take it away, I'd do it again, but I don't really think it is. It's just an eye thing. But it's been 4 months of bliss, and I'm really happy. So that's the update. Sorry if I can't respond to a lot of email messages and posts and stuff right now. It just stinks. You know, I gotta close the eye and hold the computer right here just to try and read anything, so I don't bother. Just, getting on. Happy Family Day. Gotta love that we have that in this province. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to go to school. I'm not going to go to work. I'm not going to sew blinds. I'm going to do nothing. Well, except maybe make nachos and play spoons. That's about it. So I hope you're doing well, and chin up. Life is good. Liberation for all, as my sister always says. Anything less is unacceptable. Now I've got to try and find the button to stop this. Oh, there it is. Bye.